Today we're talking about a name that makes the highlight reels unforgettable, Willie Mays. Now, having spent my life around the diamond, I can tell you, his story isn't just about incredible catches and towering home runs. It's about the sheer delight he found in the game. Ever get that thrilling feeling when you witness something truly special on the field? That was Willie, every single time he played. So, where did this legend begin? Fairfield, Alabama. More than just a starting point, it was where a fire was lit within young Willie. I've seen that spark in countless young players, that raw passion for the game, but Willie's felt like a force waiting to erupt. What ignites that kind of early commitment? His time in the Negro Leagues was vital. It wasn't just a step, it was a place where his talent was tested against some phenomenal players. Think about the skill level in those leagues, often unrecognized. To not just compete, but to excel there speaks volumes about his natural ability and his drive. Figures like Satchel Paige and Josh Gibson, their names resonate with power. Willie walked that same path, absorbing that unique baseball experience. Doesn't it make you wonder about the unrecognized talent from that era? Then came the move to the New York Giants, a significant moment. Imagine a young black player stepping onto that iconic field, the weight of expectations, the societal situation of the time. How did he manage it? From what I've gathered, with an incredible poise and confidence. I recall a story about someone who saw him early on. They mentioned he played with a constant smile, clearly enjoying every minute. That delight, I believe, was a key to his early success. Have you ever noticed a player whose enjoyment of the game is just obvious? Mike Trout, maybe? Everyone mentions five-tool players, and Willie, he was the original example. But simply listing those skills, hitting, running, fielding, throwing, doesn't truly show his brilliance. It's like trying to appreciate a painting just by naming the colors. Consider his hitting. He didn't just reach base, he attacked the ball with such force. There was this incredible power in his swing, combined with amazing bat control. Pure athleticism? Certainly. But I've observed plenty of gifted athletes who couldn't hit the broadside of a barn consistently. Willie had that innate talent coupled with the deep understanding of hitting and tireless work ethic. Even later in his career, he was always refining his swing. What do you believe is more vital, natural talent or commitment? And the speed? Calling him fast is too simple. He was a blur on the base paths, a game changer. And in the outfield, that speed gave him unbelievable range. The catch in the 1954 World Series, that's the unforgettable highlight. But that was just one instance of his defensive skill. He had this uncanny ability to read the ball. Then there was that arm, not just strong, it was precise. Runners knew better than to challenge Willie in center. He could throw with such accuracy, retiring runners with ease. It wasn't just about raw power, it was about baseball smarts. Think about how many players in history truly excelled in all five of those areas. It's a very short list. Again, thinking back, Mike Trout. Willie Mays wasn't just good, he was top tier across the board. But beyond the stats and the skills was a person who simply loved the game. His enthusiasm was catching. You could see the pure delight in his play, and that connected with all fans of all ages. That delight extended to his teammates and the fans. He was a respected figure, known for his positive nature. I remember reading about how he always made time for a smile or a kind word. In a big market like New York and then San Francisco, the pressure can be significant. Yet Willie seemed to manage it with such poise. When the Giants moved west, Willie embraced San Francisco, building a new legacy. And even as he aged, his talent shone through. What do you think enabled him to maintain such a high level of play for so long? Later, he became a mentor, sharing his knowledge with younger players. That passing of knowledge is so important in baseball. So when we remember Willie Mays, let's remember the passion, the commitment, the pure delight for the world of baseball. He wasn't just playing baseball, he was living it. That's it for today's episode of Life in Motion. If you like this, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram for more real talk on music, food, travel, and baseball. Both links are available in the description below.